Hi everyone. So I think it's an update video, and it's been, I would say, 8 years since I've done YouTube last time. Hmm. So the last time I had uploaded video, it was related to like Twice. I used to do K-pop reactions, and I used to be in university, like doing my higher studies in India, and a lot of things have changed in these 8 years, things that I never dreamed or imagined about. Maybe I would have thought someday that, yeah, one day I would do this and that, or get to do certain things and achieve some things like progress in life, be an earning person, have a stable income, and all of that. But this also comes as a surprise to me myself. So a quick update to catch you all guys up on what happened is the last time I used to do videos, I was doing my bachelor's, and if it is 2018, yeah, just before my bachelor's, because in bachelor's I didn't do YouTube. So it was my pre-university second year, I guess, after I just joined back, like resumed my studies. And then I had just gotten into Twice in 2016. I used to do YouTube well before that too, but then I had deleted that channel. So this channel was like my second try to restart it after like 1.5 year of pause. So I mean, 10 years ago I started doing a little bit of YouTube along with my friends, and that's it. So then after stopping that, I didn't think I would ever do masters, but then I just gave an exam without any try, and just told my family that if I would score very well, then I would study in the top universities or colleges that I can find. And I did that. I did masters, and then after doing masters I also got job which I never dreamed about. And surprise surprise, I got job in Japan, so I got to come Japan. I never thought I would be in Japan, and well, behold, I never thought I would get to see Twice in person. So after coming to Japan, my dream was get to see Twice, maybe join the what's it called, fan sign events, or just like handshake events where you just high touch them. I went to a Twice concert, the Ready to Be tour, the encore in Achinomoto Stadium. It's a huge stadium, and while I got to join that, my first concert, my seat was right behind Chui's whole family, and on my left it was Mina's whole family. That that was something that I never imagined or dreamt about. It was so magical. Like the moment that Chui's mom entered the stadium, it was quite empty. She came quite early, so I entered the stadium right when it opens the doors. That is at 3:30 p.m. And then around, I would say 3:50 or 3:40, yeah, 3:50 or 3:40 p.m., Chui's mom and few of her cousins, Chui's dad, they joined in. And I was just looking around the stadium trying to take pictures. It is not allowed to take pictures in stadiums in Japan, but then before the concert started I could take some pictures, like for memory, of course. And I saw behind there was some person entering in, and there were guards, and she just stared at me and I stared at her, and I realized it's Mama Chu. And I was tapping my friend who came with me, like, please turn. I think I can see Chui's mother there, and she doesn't know that well the Twice family or Twice members, but she turned. And then Chui's mom was just staring at me from the place where she entered in. So it was like three level down. So she was in the second level right now, and the third level down, right at the brim, was where our seats were. And she was just looking at me, probably because her seat was in the row up ahead of me. Maybe that's why she was looking that way. But then she saw at this crazy guy who's just like excited looking at her, and she walked down and she stood beside me. And my mind was running fast. I was thinking, like, what language should I speak on? How do I tell her that I'm very big fan of Tsui? So I just mustered up words. Chui, fun this. Chui, big fun this. I just said that, and she just nodded and smiled, and then she walked ahead, and they got seated. And I got to take picture with her after that. Of course, she was so nice, and many of the people took pictures with her. And I think maybe 1 hour or an hour and half after that, around 4:10 or something, or 4:15, because the concert starts at like 5:30. Mina's family entered, and this time I didn't know that it was Mina's family because the this hall was so crowded, the stadium was so crowded. But the Japanese fans, the J ones, were all like must talking silently, and then I got to know it's Mina's family, and they were all decked up top to bottom in Mina merch. They were wearing so much of Mina merchandise, and I also remember seeing a post that the previous day it rained on the day one of Ajinomoto Stadium, and Mina's mom had built, I don't know what's the word called, but she had tied up the dolls which they tie up for prayers so that it doesn't rain, and she prayed for a good weather the next day, a clear weather, and that day was so clear. It was amazing. I didn't get to take picture with Mina's family because her mom said that she doesn't want pictures, and everybody just respected that. She just asked us to focus on concert more. And I mean, I didn't hear that. It's not a literal translation of her words, but yeah, that's what she was telling us, like no pictures. That's all. Her family asked no pictures. While Chui's mom did take pictures up until like well before the concert began, and after that too we did get to take or talk with her a lot. The concert was amazing, and then this was my first Twice concert, so I just was crying, screaming, did record few of our videos like at the very end, because the staff were regularly checking in whoever takes pictures or videos, and if they get caught they used to send them out of the stadium, like they just removed out of the crowd from the concert. And after this first one, I saw the Dive promotions, the Twice Dive album promotions, and I loved the concept so much. I just pre-ordered a album set. I expected a whole album, but then it was a CD. But with the album, there comes a lottery number which you can use to enter fan signs or win other campaign events of Twice. I won to see off Chui. That was a shocker to me. So I got to join Twice live, Twice concert. I enjoyed it. It was amazing. Then I get to see Chui now. So I already met Chui's mom, and then I get to meet Chui now. That was so amazing. So the day I went to see Chui, I even prepared like speech in Korean and a few words in Mandarin. I asked my colleague who is Taiwanese to teach me what phrases I can tell Chui in a quick span of minutes, and like just get it done with. I didn't even know it would be a video call or would it be in person. I know none of that. Up until the last second that I saw Chewie face to face, I never knew what it was gonna be. And I was too shy to ask fan around that what it was gonna be. But like right before the event began, I did hear like the screams from inside and them singing happy birthday to Momo. So I was sure that it's not a video call, it's in person. So I even rehearsed the speech more to tell Chui that I'm so proud of her from the very first day she debuted to the moment she climbed up the stage, and even at the solo that she's singing with so much of pride, and she is making us proud. Her confidence is amazing. She's doing very well. I had prepared all of that in Korean, of course, because I assume that's the language that she will know. Uh, and that would be easier for me to communicate. But I didn't get to say it. I saw Chui for three, a split second, I would say 1.5 second max. She was unrealistically beautiful. I've never seen a human like that. It, I would put a picture here, of course, what she looked that day, but this picture doesn't do justice to what she looked in real life. And she was just waving at every single person who was entering the booth and just leaving, and we got to just walk in and walk out by saying bye and all of that. And After that moment, me and many other people who maybe it's their first time or they're just starstruck, they are in the moment, they were all just sitting down and processing what happened. And then through a crack, I also saw, I think, Jihyo. I saw Jihyo, I guess. I don't remember. But that was amazing. And after this event, I also applied for Misamo Live because I wanted to see them, and I got in. This was also very amazing to get to see Misamo live. And from the whole live, my favorite performance would be Runway. That performance, you need to see it in live to understand how beautiful it is. And the only song that I wanted to see live from Misamo was Funny Valentine, and I waited so long for it, and I was building up an urge to visit washroom, so I just left to go washroom. At the moment I reached the toilet, I heard Funny Valentine be played. So I just rushed back and I reached right before when the Sana starts her lines on top of the table. And I just saw it from the top of the stadium. And then until I walked back to my seat, it was Mina's verse from the chorus, after the chorus. And that was incredible. Yeah. And uh, all these things that I got to do in this time are amazing to me. Oh, I also want to show you guys this update, which is I got to buy the gacha. So I just arranged them here. This is my collections, like a set of 49. Of course, we have the Twice pullback cards, we have the Twice mascot version, we have the 7th year anniversary versions, we have the chain versions, then we obviously have Chui here. I have the light sticks, I really wanted them. And then I also have few of them here, the ring version of Tsui and Mina, the baby pullback car, the baby cart version, the Goodnight Lovely version, the blister version, the cookies version, and also the gummy version. Also the baby Saveli. She's just so pretty. Yeah. And the Jihyo apartment version, they are huge, they are very huge, so that's why I couldn't stack them up. And I also got to see Dahyun movie this month, the premiere, and I expected that Dahyun will be visiting or surprise. I did tell that to few of my friends that Dahyun might visit Shinjuku's Piccadilly Theater to surprise the fans. So I booked the first day first show, early morning shows, the 7:50 a.m. shows or the 8 a.m. shows. When I reached there, even the posters were not put up. But Taehyun did surprise fans, and she visited the show of like 6 p.m. So I missed it by some chance, but my guess was correct. So maybe someday in future I'll get to see other Twice members. I am also going to see them live for their 6th world tour that is upcoming in like 2 weeks in Tokyo Dome. I am so excited for all of that, and I'm thinking I should resume doing YouTube back. So, what I'm going to do is the next thing. Maybe since the 10th anniversary of Twice is coming up, react to all their albums from the debut till now, the Korean albums, of course, albums and EPs, and maybe then also react to the Japanese albums and EPs once that anniversary comes up. So that's what I'm planning as of now. And today I'm trying to aim these gashapons that I'll put here. Yeah, that's my short update of what I have done in all those years. And I'm living in Japan right now, living and working here. I am so excited for the future videos that I'm gonna make. And of course, I have not done editing in last like 8-9 years, so my style, if I had any, is still stuck in 2016, 2018. very early KineMaster free version edits. I don't even know how to use InShot much. I just use it for Insta videos, but yeah, I'm excited for it. If you guys have stuck around till the end of this video, thank you so much for watching me yap. And that's all for today. Bye.